Paradox, Schmaradox, in which I travel back in time, prevent your conception, and inadvertently cause the Armageddon. Every word you say to me is a dagger through my heart. Perhaps your best comparison is a diarrheic fart. Your noxious personality drives me up the wall. Every time I see your face, my skin begins to crawl. You're such a waste of human breath, you should just give it back. The world would be a better place were you tied up in a sack. Tied up tight with bricks and chains and left alone to drown. If the midwife thought of that, we'd suffer one less clown. One less mindless moron taking up much needed space, a clear-cut case of infanticide that helps the human race. I really cannot take it, you're such a crushing bore. The merest mention of your name, it chills me to the core. Like acute psoriasis, I can't shift you from my head. Like a spider in the bedroom, I can't rest until you're dead. I've tried my best to tolerate your existence up till now. I need to put an end to it, and I think I know just how. Your mother and your father, I blame him and her. The dearest wish I have in life is that you never were. So I went to dig up Einstein to help me travel time. I'd stop your parents in the act and thus prevent a crime. At first he wasn't chatty, I admit I got frustrated. One zap with the jumper cables he reanimated. He said I'd need a wormhole and energy to spare, so I went into the garden putting double D's down there. The circumference of my power source, it just destroyed the hole, and I knew that triple A's couldn't get me to my goal. My planet came to nothing, so I went back to Al to ask. He suggested cosmic strings as the solution to my task. He also said that I would need to see in 10 dimensions to have a hope of getting close to achieving my intentions. So I popped up to the local park and I rooted round for fungus. Before too long I saw the strings that vibrate all among us. I hopped onto the nearest one with close to perfect timing and read your parents this diatribe before they broke her hymen. Turns out it was just the thing to kill amorous intention. I quaffed the remaining psilocybin and went back to my dimension. When I returned, my only hope was not to see your face, but butterfly effects it seemed had screwed the human race. Imagine all the worst things in history prevailed. To make the world a better place, I admit I thought I'd failed. The present I returned to was really on the slide. Virgil did appear to me and said he'd be my guide. He said the hell that I had made was 7 circles deep. He said that when I saw it all, I would surely weep. I said there's only one thing that you need to tell. Is that human tongue blister today alive and well? Well, Virgil didn't recognise the mention of your name. Although the world had went to hell, I refused to take the blame. What's a couple billion deaths when weighing up this case? God himself would be relieved I spared the human race. When weighing up the value of my immortal soul, St. Peter would reward me even though it took its toll. You can keep the Holocaust and Iron Curtain rule. To let your life begin it all, that's what I'd call cruel.